Well, hello from here at the Anaheim Convention Center, where we have come for the 2024 D23 Disney Ultimate Fan Event.
This is incredible. Like, we've been planning this for months, and the day is finally here.
Yeah.
We're here at the Convention Center to check out all the different offerings for D23.
They're calling it the Ultimate Fan Event, and from what we've seen so far, it is very, very ultimate. There is shopping, there is exhibits, there is all kinds of free stuff. Just things everywhere. So much it's a little bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
But with that, we have a lot we want to get done. We have a lot we want to see. So I think we're going to try to head in and we're going to see as much of it as we can.
Yeah, and bring you guys along as well. It'll be awesome.
Now, there are about 5 or 6 stores here at the D23 fan event. But the thing is, most of them are actually virtual queue. So you have to get up at 4 a.m. and get your virtual queue.
If it wasn't hard enough to adjust to the time zone change from Florida, we had to wake up at 4 a.m. to get our virtual queue.
Yeah.
So we did get to see some merchandise. We came this morning, our virtual queue wasn't called, but we got to go and wait in the area in like the basement, and then eventually they took us up when everything started opening. We waited literally like 3 hours, and we got to check out all the merchandise.
Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to take you guys back to see that merchandise real quick.
So we'll show you guys the merchandise over at the D23 Marketplace, and then afterwards we'll come back here, explore more, and just see what else we can get into.
After several hours of waiting, we have officially made it into the D23 Marketplace. I love this Mr. Toad. He was over at Disney World for a little while, but they have a whole Ichabod and Mr. Toad collection here. This stuff is so great. I think this is probably my favorite. It's like a wall hanger, and it looks like he's bursting through the wall. I don't know if it's like a cling or like what it is, but
incredible.
$200 for that.
Nice. Look at this jacket.
This is really nice.
So, first of all, Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
Yeah, the year. And then the Adventures of Ichabod, and it has the Headless Horseman, and then on the sleeve it continues
Mr. Toad.
And Mr. Toad.
And then Mr. Toad's on that sleeve.
Yeah, with his motor car.
Immediately, this is $150. First, you're like, oh, I don't know if it's $150.
Hold on, let me...
You open this up.
Look at that.
This is incredible.
Like scenes from the movie.
So, yeah, this is great quality merchandise. I'm glad Mr. Toad is getting the attention he deserves.
Yeah.
Which is great.
They also have these great Mr. Toad ears. I like those a lot. I want to back it. There you go. $34.99 for those. They have a ton of Mr. Toad stuff. I don't know if I have time to show every single thing, but they have like these statues here.
Yeah.
A shirt, some different things, a Loungefly, a water bottle, a lot of stuff. Here's a quick look at the Loungefly just because I like it a lot. Oh, does the car come off and it's like a wallet?
So.
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's
wow,
fun.
yeah.
Ah, Mr. Toad. Oh, look at the tag.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Up.
That's, oh, I think
the thing.
I'm sure the headlights light up.
Oh no, that's so cool.
Moving over in this direction, counterclockwise, over here is where they have all the Haunted Mansion 55th Anniversary Collection. I like this Madame Lou. Oh, it's like a projection in the face. Did you see that?
Oh.
Her face is like she's talking.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
So if you want it for display without talking, there's the...
Yeah, you can put the regular face on it. But $200 for that. I feel like that's not terrible for what it is. That's pretty neat.
That's cool. They do have some Haunted Mansion stuff for the 55th anniversary. Overall, it's kind of underwhelming for me. It's not really, at least for me. You have a hat. There's like the 55 on it. You also have like a Roosevelt shirt as well. So that's kind of cool. I don't know. It's just... At least for me, I was expecting more for this collection. Yeah. But you have a bag. I think this is like,
it's some kind of brand because it's $228. Harvey's.
I'm not sure what that is, but I think my favorite item of the Haunted Mansion thing is this bird.
Yeah.
Because the bird is just kind of like a subtle background character in the attraction, but like the eyes light up.
They do.
So
I don't think I can turn it on without.
There's a tab you have to pull, and we don't want to pull the tab, but that's pretty cool.
It's one of the shoulder pals, the magnets.
Yeah, so it goes on your shoulder and it'll light up and like spook people. But it's $35. That's or $30, right? Yeah, $29.99. Yeah.
I think that's what you normally pay for them.
I like this. I'm tempted to get it, but I feel like it's not as recognizable.
I think it's too subtle.
Too subtle, but very cool.
Apparently, it's also the 60th anniversary of Mary Poppins, so they have a pin here for that. That's pretty nice, and some ears, a little penguin on them. Oh, they also have a plush of one of the penguins. That's fun. Mary Poppins 60. This, I think, is one of my favorite collections here, the Disney 70th collection. Their 70th anniversary isn't actually until next year, but we get some of the merchandise early. And they did say they don't know for sure if this collection will be available at Disneyland for the anniversary, so to get it now if you want it. So I grabbed one of these hats here. I like the bottom too. It's got a nice pattern on it, the castle on the back. And then they also have a Spirit jersey. Right there, Disneyland on the back. And there you go. These limited edition pins are really big this year. They have these for everything. Mr. Toad and Mary Poppins and Disneyland. This one's $64. I guess it's on the bigger side. It's pretty nice. They also have some other things like magnet and a cup here. Oh, this one's Starbucks. There you go. My favorite thing from the collection is definitely this jersey. I actually got one of them. You can see it has the logo and the castle on the front. And then that on the back. Once you do get through the initial line, there's actually more lines inside of here. This one is actually pretty, not that bad, but kind of long. It's for these dolls here. They have dolls of different characters, Gaston, there's Ariel as well. And then I think this is Esmeralda. Maybe, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Esmeralda, I think.
No, that's the Tangled.
Oh, that's the Tangled, oh, okay. It does say here that all of these will be available on August 12th on Shop Disney. If you do want any of the dolls, you can scan that code there and you'll be able to get them on Shop Disney, 8 a.m. Pacific time. They also have this kind of like Disneyland-esque Walt Disney artist collection. I like this cardigan a lot. You can see it has kind of the Disneyland logo on it-ish. It says Walt Disney down there. They also have a button up here, which is pretty nice. And they also have a t-shirt here as well with Disneyland embroidered right there. And then a dress. There you go. I absolutely love this. I think that's actually a pin. And then it's on this frame. Oh, that's so nice, the gold. It is $200 though, so I'll probably skip, but I love that. That's nice. It is getting incredibly busy in here, so it's gonna be really hard to show everything. I'll try to point out as much as I can. I love this Broadway section over here. They have different things from Disney on Broadway shows. Oh gosh, yeah. Look, it's a replica, a prop replica.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
These ornaments are also really nice as well. And the Lion King water bottle. A lot of good stuff. They have a pretty sizable Marvel section over here too. A good amount of things. Look at this. It says, get a load of me at D23. Look at this. They have a limited edition battle damaged Captain America shield. Look, it's like broken. That's $400 though.
Yeah.
Over here is the Star Wars collection. This thing looks really cool. It's $300, but it's a Star Speeder from Star Wars. And I think the top opens up and you can actually see like a video of the ride.
Yeah, so they play like the ride in the screen, so it's like authentic. But that's really cool. Like if I was spending $300 on something here, this is probably what I'd do, but this would be a nightmare to take home.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool though.
And there's a button here with doors do open.
Oh, that's really cool. They also have a good bit more of the limited edition pins, but I'm not going to wait in this line. I'm sorry, it's not worth it.
We've waited all day.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not waiting anymore.
We've been waiting since 6:30 a.m. and it is 11:30 a.m. right
I'm
now.
just ready to move on at this point. But I got my merchandise. It was good.
They had so much good stuff in that store. One thing I will say, D23 merchandise usually is not cheap. We got, I think, 7 items total, and we spent $300.
Yeah, it was tough.
So, yeah. But this jacket was,
This is great.
$150.
I didn't want to
so.
have to carry it around all day, and I had no idea they had bag check.
Yeah.
Which, if you're coming, take advantage of that.
Yeah, apparently just
So-
all over the place. They have places where you can check your bag, just give it to them.
So now I'm
And-
wearing this heavy jacket. But,
Yeah.
I mean, we're at D23. I have to celebrate festively. Mr. Toad's on the sleeve.
Yeah.
Nice guy. This is great.
Like I said earlier, there is a ton going on here, and I'm still a little bit confused myself. So somewhere, I think it might have been on a higher floor we came in this morning, and that's where a bunch of the stores were. I think that was on like the second floor.
Yeah, yeah.
Down here is where the main show floor is, and we'll show you guys that in a little bit, where all the different exhibits and things are.
And then going along with this, there's like a variety of different like panels and different presentations.
Yeah, there's
So
different like halls where you
there's,
can
like,
go.
full schedules of everything. There's just like hundreds of things going on all right now, which is incredible. So this is pretty cool. There's stores, there's exhibits, there's just countless things here to do today. So I think it'll be pretty cool.
We're gonna do our best to keep track of all of it, but
We'll be here for
just
3
do what we
days.
can do. I mean, yeah, we'll be here for 3 days, so there's no big rush. We're just here to have fun and enjoy what we see.
Yeah.
Over here, right outside the convention floor, I did finally find some food. They have a lot of food trucks out here. Wow. Some of these look good. Oh, that one looks really good. Some teriyaki. This pizza looks so delicious. I'm not gonna wait in that line. That's a little too long for me. Out here by the food trucks, they're doing a Star Wars cosplay meetup. Some of these costumes are incredible. There's a lot of people out here. I guess they're all gonna meet up and get in front of this D23 sign here.
Let me have you kind of transition to the steps of the fountain. But make sure you are at least step 1 and above. And over here,
Also something really cool over here, there's like an artist, and this artist is making this giant mural of Mickey, and you can look over there, that'll like show you what the completed thing is gonna look like.
He's doing some
like
live spray painting.
That's so cool, like to see all this different thing happening. All these food trucks are over here too, so I mean they really take care of you over here, which is awesome.
And we've made it here onto the show floor. This place is absolutely massive. You can't really see it, but if you keep walking, this goes back for a while, and then I think there's another room after that, and then there's another room after that. Immediately, one thing I see is here at the Disney Volunteers booth, it looks like they're giving out some kind of like bags or something. That looks pretty cool. Maybe we should cut through there. I also love the lights in there. Look, they have Mickey on them. Look on the floor, they have Mickey's footsteps, so you can walk like Mickey.
Yeah, you're following in the footsteps of the volunteers.
Yeah. Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah, we're packing these for
Oh, that's cool.
and then they send them, yeah. I was very confused by what was happening there at first. I thought that they were giving us like toothpaste and toothbrushes and things.
Yeah.
It turns out we were packing it.
Yeah.
To, I guess they're gonna send it to USO. I think it's something with the military.
Yeah.
But as a thank you for volunteering, they gave us these.
And these are cool. So
Yeah,
these
like belt
actually-
bags.
This says D23 on it.
Oh, look at
Look,
that.
it says
Yeah, it says D23. And then Disney Volunteers.
Yeah.
That's
So-
awesome.
That's so cool.
It's completely free. It looks like they do something different every day because it said this is the daily giveaway.
Oh, interesting.
So if you come back tomorrow to volunteer again, you get something else.
Very cool. Well, if this isn't immersive enough, you can literally walk into Jollywood Nights.
Since I
in
was
this little
pretty much the only person in the world that actually enjoyed the first night of Jollywood Nights, I had to get a picture.
And since I was the first person ever in the world to buy a dinosaur Gertie cookie, there you go, that's for me as well. That's so cool. This is very fun. I love this Imagineering area so much because it's more like you can look and see the different projects, but sometimes Imagineers literally come on stage and talk about different projects they work on. It's kind of like some unofficial panels in a way. You still get to learn about these things. We'll also just see some extremely, really great technology going on all around here, which is so cool.
Look at this, they have some of these robots walking around. I think they actually have these at Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland. We haven't been back there yet, but we don't have them in Florida, so this is my first time ever seeing these. Look at that, look at the way it moves, look at the way it interacts, the way it balances itself standing up and walks. Another really special thing they have over here is this hollow tile technology. It was a new invention. You can see when you walk on it, you just stay in one place. So they can use it for virtual reality, or they can use it for like Broadway plays or different things. And the guy that invented it is right there standing in front of it. It's awesome. He's just out here just meeting and greeting, talking to people, talking about his invention. He's so proud of it too. They have a smaller version of it here so you can get a closer look and kind of see how it works. I still don't understand it though. It looks like there's discs that are at a slight angle and they're spinning. And I guess you can walk on that. I don't know. It's very interesting.
But there's literally just so many different things over here. You see some animatronics, you see some other stuff around here. It's just super cool to see all this stuff. See how they bring all this to life. That's awesome.
I like seeing the arms moving.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah. That's so cool. Oh, look at this. They're making like a mural.
She's like carving out of
So is it like, oh, so it's themed,
or is it
looks like it's themed to like the Fantasy Springs area, it looks like. So you have like all the different things here. Oh, that's so cool. Over here, they have like a little exhibit kind of going through the Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So you see like the construction, some of the different outfits, some of the different like accessories they use during the attraction. Oh, there's beignets. Doesn't smell like beignets, but that's still pretty cool.
I like to have the fabric watches over there.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
There's Rufus. Nice guy. And then I guess this is the ride vehicle?
Yeah, for the new ride that's going to be coming. Where's it coming to? Disneyland, I think. Or
California Adventure.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. It looks kind of like the Spider-Man ride from Universal, but I don't know, hopefully it's a little different.
We took a break over here to get a drink from this vending machine, but I just wanted to point out, like, I'm constantly shocked by the amount of costumes I see here around all this event. Because I saw somebody walking around and I thought for sure it was some sort of like something happening at one of the booths. I thought it was like a Disney Munchling booth. There was literally someone who made a costume that looked like a Munchling Donald.
I saw
and
someone.
Yeah, I thought it was real. I thought it was Disney. So I started.
Had like a robot that they were driving around, and it was like a robot from Star Wars, but it was dressed like Jack Sparrow, and it was playing Pirates of the Caribbean theme song.
What?
I tried to get a video of it, but they went by too fast.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'll just say, if you ever come to anything like this, just be prepared for like basically anything. This is so strange. Well, it wouldn't be a classic video without a couple grievances, and one of the grievances I have here is that we can't go in a different store per day. So as I said, the virtual queue opens at 4 a.m. We got our one for the marketplace. There was another one for 1 p.m. and I missed out on it.
Yeah, my phone glitched.
Yeah, mine.
There's an issue with the Android app, because I did it this morning too.
So we can't go to Mickey's or Glendale, but we're gonna try. Maybe we'll come tomorrow morning. I was very tempted not to come tomorrow morning, but I might just have to because
tomorrow Mickey's of Glendale will be standby.
Yeah.
So if we get here early, very early, we might be able to get in. This, I think, is one of my favorite things I've seen all day. This is the Walt Disney Hometown Museum, and it's made to look like the museum. You can see it's a brick building. They have a store in here. They have some different things you can see. Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's so cool. Look, they even had glasses.
Look at all this stuff.
Main Street USA.
Yeah.
So Main Street was themed after like where Walt Disney lived. So
lots of good stuff. Look at this little stress ball. It's a school bus. And it says Walt Disney Elementary School on it. $7.
This is actually very nice. Look at this notebook.
Oh yeah.
Walt Disney
Family Farm. Yeah. Very nice. Lots of good stuff here.
Walt Disney Post Office.
I'm sure.
Look, it's a little mailbox. It's a stress ball. So what are these?
Oh, they're stamps, I think.
Stamps. So like these are like kind of, I guess, things that they probably sell around there too. So
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
And right outside the gift shop, they actually have these wooden benches here. You can come sign them, and then they're gonna take them and they'll display them somewhere on the Walt Disney Farm. Kind of the same idea as they have like a barn over at the Walt Disney Farm, and you can sign the barn. Yeah. So like your name is there. This will go to the same place, so we can sign it without being there.
So we're gonna sign this. And it's history. That's awesome. I know sometimes D23 actually does events where you take you to Walt's hometown. I think that'd be super cool to go to someday. But that's pretty great. I'm so glad we got to see some of that. The merchandise was very cool. But this whole event is like, it's crazy. I just keep walking and finding more. It just keeps
getting better and better. This is awesome.
This is awesome.
As we do get later into the night, I think we need to start thinking about wrapping up here at the convention center, because we do need to get over to the Honda Center, which is kind of a different situation.
Yeah. So it's like the panel things, but it's a bigger one.
Yeah.
And you have to pay separately for this. This is completely different.
So they're doing the entertainment panel, the parks and experiences panel, and the legends panel, all over at the Honda Center, which is a giant stadium.
The good thing is we have our seats like selected already.
Yeah, guaranteed seats.
We have guaranteed seats. We're good.
Yeah.
But we just want to beat traffic, and I know there's so much more we could do here. I just feel like we have to get going.
Yeah, we need to get over there because we'll have to go through security and get to our seats and all kinds of things before the panel starts.
I'm not sure how much of it we're going to be able to... Look at that. I'm sure, look.
Oh, it's like the movie. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I've never seen such a thing.
That's incredible.
That's awesome.
Like when they try to sneak in the Pizza Planet.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. Some of these costumes are just incredible.
Sorry, I got interrupted by a wonderful costume.
Well, either way, we're gonna start to wrap up here.
I don't know how much of the Honda Center we're gonna be able to show to you guys. They're probably gonna say no filming a lot.
Especially since it's the entertainment night. It's like movies and stuff.
We'll try and show you guys anything. If not, we'll just give you guys a recap, let you guys know what we thought of it.
Yeah.
And it's been pretty good.
All right, we have officially made it into the Honda Center.
Cool.
We didn't show a whole lot of the coming in just because it was very quick and painless and we didn't really have time.
Yeah.
But when we did come in, they gave us two things. Number one, they gave us, well, this. They said this, you pull the tab when you get to your seat. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't know.
It's probably gonna sync with the crowd and make like colors.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then this, they said do not open it until they tell you to open it. So I'm kind of tempted. I don't know.
Don't open it.
I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna
It's
open
like
it.
Christmas
I promise.
morning.
Yeah.
Where you like shake it and see
It
what
sounds
is.
like playing cards or trading cards or something.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Either way, this is exciting.
We also found a place where they were selling Honda Center exclusive merchandise here. D23 fan event. I don't know if it's like a bubble wand.
It's just a light up wand.
Okay.
So I guess like maybe it syncs with everything or maybe it just lights up.
That would be cool.
I have to pull the tab. I'll do it later.
Yeah.
But,
So we got that.
It's cool. It's like the vintage Swords for Mickey. So
Yeah.
it's like a very cool thing.
And then this, I haven't taken this out yet, but I think it says D23 somewhere on it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take this out and put it on.
But that's cool. Like I feel like they're gonna take advantage of like it's gonna be dark. Everything's gonna want to glow and light up with everything.
Yeah.
So it'll be cool. I'm excited. This is gonna be awesome.
Looks like Goob got himself a hot dog, a little snack. Is it good? Did you happen to notice how much it was?
It's your classic stadium hot dog, $9. So I mean it's expensive, but you're here. I was hungry. I needed some sort of snack, but this is cool. They have like different drinks, different snacks, different things you can get.
Yeah, a lot of different food places.
So, you never know. We might grab some.
And after many, many stairs, we have made it to our seats. We're almost as high. There's like not even 10 rows behind us to the very top of the stadium.
So just as far as reference, these seats were like, how much were they? Like $100?
I don't even know if they were 100 because we paid $700 total for both of us, and that included convention access and
we weren't
Honda
focused
Center.
on getting the best seats. We just wanted to be here for the excitement.
The ones down there on the floor, I think, were closer to 2,000.
Yeah.
At least, like they started at 2,000.
I'll say
So
one thing though, I can see everything perfectly. Like there's a stage, I see everything.
yeah.
I'm not mad about this. This isn't bad.
We're just less than 10 minutes out, and they're showing some of the people's costumes up on the screen. Look at these people. They're dressed like the test dummies from Test Track, from the original Test Track. Those are some great costumes. Some of the best, some of my favorites I've seen. Do you think, are you excited?
We should have done that.
Yeah. We're almost there.
We're like 10 minutes.
When you think about it, at any given moment, anywhere in the world, there are countless people interacting with Disney in meaningful ways. A child watching her favorite movie over and over again until she knows every song by heart. A group of friends cheering on their favorite team. A family visiting one of our parks for the first time, creating memories that will last generations. So the world needs to be entertained, maybe even more so now than ever before. And we take that responsibility seriously.
Nearly 3 hours later, we are on our way out. The camera is dying, so we're not going to talk a whole lot right now, but that was interesting. Yeah.
That was fun. All right, so we just returned from our first event at the Honda Center.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It was interesting.
Well,
the seating was uncomfortable, but
we're 6 foot. I'm 6'3", and my feet or my knees were literally in somebody else's head up to my head. So it was a little bit tough, but it was a very exciting event. I'm very excited to see all the feature things that happened, but
yeah,
it was pretty fun.
That's the end of our first day of D23. We're very tired, so I think we're going to go to bed.
Yeah. So thank you all so much for coming along, everyone. Make sure you do hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I know for the next video, we're going to show a lot more on the show floor, so if you guys want to see that, that would be awesome. But other than that, we're off to bed. Thank you so much for coming along, everyone. And as usual, I'm Goo.
I'm Matt.
And you're you. And we both wish a goo to each and every one of you. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much, everyone.